Welcome aboard Malta Fun Trains. Before we start our wonderful train journey, we'd like to bring to your attention the following safety advice during our train ride. While the train is in motion, please remain seated at all times. Please do not lean out of the train. Parents are reminded to keep children seated with you at all times. Also dug around the fortifications, and 2 gates were built, which are known as City Gate and Marshallment Gate. On your right-hand side, you will see the entrance to St. John's Co-Cathedral. This splendid cathedral was built for St. John. One can also visit the Cathedral Museum, which contains priceless works of art, ancient hymn books, sacred vestments, and famous Flemish tapestries. The city of Valletta was almost complete by the early 1570s. Which means peace, comfort, was once a quiet fishing village on the peninsula across the Marshallment Harbour. Valletta. Today the town of Sydney is known for many shops, restaurants, and cafe outlets. We shall now stop here for a short period of time. You may wish to take some photographs of St. John decided to settle in Malta in 1530, they immediately thought of strengthening 4 towers standing on the angles poles to control the entrance to the 2 harbours either side of the fortification. New solid constructed walls enclosed the perimeter of the fortress. These were once again simply fixed in fire. The National War Museum is located in St. Elmo in the building known as the Old Drill Hall. The museum's collection on display focuses on the 2 world wars, 1914 to 1918 and 1939 to 19. She's told in 16 different languages, showing us this hospital was one of the first buildings to be built in Valletta and started to function in the year 1574. Originally consisted of a large ward against infirmary private repairs for male patients, including knights, soldiers, sailors, and foreigners. And these patients trees and the flower beds in the centre of the garden stands the monument in the form of a Greek Doric temple to the memory of St. Alex John Ball, who died. On your left across the bay are the famous three cities, Victoriosa, Cospicua and Sangria. The three cities offer an intriguing insight into Malta and its history. Left largely unvisited, these cities are sites of authentic life as well as a glimpse into Malta's maritime fortunes. Dominating the tip of Victoriosa, Fort St. Angelo has been of great importance because of its strategic position, because of the role it has played throughout the Maltese history, particularly during the Great Siege of 1565. The fort along the Victoriosa waterfront, one will also find housed within the old naval bakery, the Malta Maritime Museum, the museum charts Malta's maritime history within the Mediterranean. If you now look to your right War HQ during World War II, one can also catch the rapid ferry crossing the cities and exiting from the lower level off the back of this. Paul Boffa Hospital, formerly known as King George V Hospital, is not only a military building, but it was initially built in 1922 as a memorial to the men of the Merchant Navy who died in World War I. Parts of the hospital were damaged Britain. Now you can see on the right hand side the War Memorial located on the main roundabout. The memorial is dedicated to over 60. One can see the granary stones once again resting on the stone slabs, and also a bronze statue to mark and commemorate the 21st of September 1964 as the day of Malta's independence from British rule. Became operational on the 16th of May 1959. However, the fountain deteriorated over subsequently. Above the bus terminus, perched above the bastion. The large impressive building one can now see with the two large cannons outside is called the Auberge de Castile. The building was originally constructed between 1571 and 1574 during the reign of Grandmaster Manuel Pinto de Fonse at the end of our train ride around the city of Valletta. Please kindly remain seated in the train until the train is stationary. We'd like to remind you not to leave any valuable items behind when you leave the train. However, if you'd like to leave a small tip for a driver, it would be much appreciated.